Yes, this is probably the third video of the day. But, as always, it's gotta be sometime. I don't know if we're gonna go to the neighbor's house or not. I probably will if they're still over there in about 30 minutes or so. So, this is a battle that I put up. Say France and home Belgium are pretty much gone. If France is not taken and yeah, he's over there. So I might go over there in case they're just outside because my members say, hey, you can't come inside our house. You can just come outside and play. But anyway, this is a battle that probably happened. If not. Anyway, I have at least 6 fighters and then 1 strategic bomber, 2 tanks, 2 artillery, and 6 men. And then German side, they have 3 tanks, 1 fighter, 4 men, and 2 artillery. And we might win this one. We'll see. So we only got 3 out of that. Here. 6 don't count, but the 2 and 3 don't count. So we got 2. I'm just gonna do like a. Gonna hit the tank. So 2 tanks left. They only got 1 thing because they cannot hit with the other thing. So they got a 1. So we're gonna hit 1 of artillery once. We got only 3 that time. We're gonna hit another tank, so only 1 tank left. I wonder if I do that. I don't know if I mess up and put all the stuff back. Okay. Get a chance to hit back. 5. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 hits on that tank. We lost something. Ooh, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's out. 4, 5. 2 artillery. 1 artillery's left. Now they only get hit on a 3 again still. Okay, they only got a 3 that time. So I guess we can take out 1 of our tanks. 3 hits on 1 of our 5. We can exchange hits. Okay, we got a 3 that time. 1, 2. And 3 infantry left. They got a 1 that time. I guess that tank's gone. Ooh. They're gone. I mean, honestly. So yeah, we technically took it. Yeah. We survived only with the essential item of, well, basically all of our fighters. 6 fighters, a tank, strategic bomber, 6 men. But we're only going to put the fighter and a tank in there. And the fighters are going to go back. Don't see them over just yet. Looks like they're about to leave. Oh, that's somebody. Well, I don't know. That's from over there as well. I don't know if that's the neighbor. Hope it's not the neighbors we care about. Because I mean, we like to ride bikes now. So got anything to do. So we only took 2 casualties. Well, 3 casualties, but they took more casualties than we ever did. So that's what we survived with. That's what. Well, we only survived with a tank. Well, we survived with a lot of stuff, but you know. And even though we did have the overall advantage, that would probably be what France is going to do. we'd get 3 more, and then we'd have a strong advantage there. What else could France probably do? Well, we already discussed the attack on Transjordan and Egypt, and probably into Alexandria as well. And America's going to come in and take Algeria. We already discussed over here. I think that's all. Well, we didn't do Anzac. But they can't really do too much. Well, you know, we could battle their fleet. We probably don't want to go for that fleet just yet. I want to go for the smaller targets. Which, by the way, the axis are really not that big, as I said. I don't see them out there. Maybe after I make this video, I might go over there. And, well, I think after Algeria, I think Italy just basically lost half their forces. They can't really do too much. Well, let's say that Italy decides to attack my fleet. Now, I'm just saying this because obviously they would want to try to attack my fleet with their fighter force. Kind of have an advantage with some of the stuff. The other stuff, nah, we ain't got an advantage. Prodigy scramble, 3 fighters. From Gibraltar to help me out here. Let's clear the area here. So, yep, let's go. They can't get a 4, by the way. Shouldn't have jinxed it. Well, they got a 5, okay? Well, we're probably just going to take out one of our battleships and transport. Okay? See what we can do. We got only 2. Come on, man. Well, we can take out that, plus another hit to exchange to that. Okay? Now they can't do a 4, but they can only do a 3. They got 16 all the way through. Alright, cruiser, I guess. Well, we got a 3. Okay. 1, 2, that's for that, and 3. Now, this is going to be a hard-fought battle for all 4 of those fighters. We have fighters. They got 5 hits. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's one of our fighters. We still got some strength left in us. We got a 4 and a 6. We got 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got some strong hits here, but they do too. Ooh, they got 5. They got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Don't want to lose those carriers just yet. Good rolls. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 4. Guess we can take off the battleship because we don't want to lose our fighter just yet. Extreme help. 2 hits to one of those fighters. I got a 1 that time. I guess 1 hit to our fighter. Got 4 that time. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could possibly win this one. You only got a 3. 1, 2, 3. Basically lost the whole fleet now. This is pretty devastating. But nothing's more devastating than the British Empire. We did, in fact, so we only came out on top with a carrier and a fighter. Which, I mean, yeah, we don't have a fleet, but yeah, it's... So what else could Italy possibly do to endanger us? Well, they wouldn't attack Morocco. I'm going to tell you that. They wouldn't. Let's see over there. Just, yeah, I'm keeping an eye on them. Okay, they didn't attack us just yet. Well, what if they go south? Okay, what if this battle never took place right over there? I mean, you gotta admit, we got a pretty strong force in Morocco, and it's not too good. Okay, like I said, what if they strike south for I don't have it, but you know, goals for this fleet. Now that could be a little bit more devastating. No, actually a lot more devastating. This destroyer would probably go in and help as well. Try to at least do something. But you know, they could get us. Well, they did get a 4 and a 2. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the battle would immediately end. Because, you know. Well, yeah. So it would probably land in Ethiopia. Can't go too far. That's probably where they would go. That's probably what they would do there. What Japan might do. Japan has the option to bomb anybody, really. Because they got bombers up there, over there. They had a bomber down here. What they could possibly do, which is a pretty good idea. Yep, the Anzacs. I'm sorry. And this might be a pretty devastating battle because they could possibly lose all of their fleet. I don't get why the transport just didn't go in there. They're only going to bring their strategic bombers, their 2 fighters, and the tactical bombers from Japan. Probably going to strike south towards that. Okay? Actually, we're just going to roll from here. Okay? Now, let's see that battle unfold. Okay, they got a 5. What we're going to do here is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we actually get a chance to do something. Well, we only got a 1. So, 1 hit to one of those tactical bombers. Apparently our last gasp was not much at all too different. Yeah, we would lose this fleet. We'd probably... I don't know where we'd land. Probably land in... Well, let's just say we land somewhere we know. Say we land in the Marianas because it's kind of close. Actually, more likely it's really close. Okay. Now, what Germany could do now. They've already devastated my fleet too much. What to do next? Well, let's go over here. I mean, they got trees in the way, so I can't really see what's going on. I don't guess they're there. I mean, they might be there. Might not. They might have left out. Okay. what would be an easy target for Germany against Russia? Well, they could strike north towards the Baltic states. Now, let me get my battle board over here. My dice. Okay. Now, they might, if they would, they might go for the Baltic states, which has only got 2 tanks. Not really, I want to say not really, just, I mean, it sounds like a good plan. Don't it, Germany? Come on, you know Germany would say, yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Anything that wants Germany to go into battle, and we go for Baltic states, probably an easy target. Yeah, it's pretty devastating. We've got 1 tank left. Okay, we get a chance to fight back. Now, 3 threes would, I mean, they would have Poland. They would get Poland anyway, because if you remember the other video, what they would possibly do. Well, we got 2 threes, so we'll just take out those 2 tanks. And 1 hit on the tactical bomber because of that 1. Now, tactical bomber gets to strike back. And when they get a 1, we might just try that. Well, they got a little bit more devastating stuff than that. Well, which we lost the battle. So now, it is ours. They're probably, I don't know what they'll do. You know? Oh. Okay. Well, they'd probably take those 11 men and take it towards Russia, leaving the tactical bomber back. Now, would they go forward into, they could just take Leningrad like that. But if they decide to stop right there and go south, that's probably a good plan. But this 11 versus 16, really big battle. It would be anybody's game, really. But here's an idea what Germany could do. They could go for the fleet, small fleet, in season 115, because they have a Baltic fleet, much bigger force. They would probably go for that. Okay? So let's see how this battle will turn out. And they got him. Yep. So, well, it's theirs. Don't have to worry about that now. Okay. These casualties would mean something. Now what if, because there's 12 infantry in Belarus, kind of stocked up there. Okay, let's say that Germany decided to stop. Okay? They decided to, let's pull back from the front because, 16 infantry versus 11 aren't pretty good odds at all. Well, they sit on this chair. Yeah, I got the thing open so I can see them over there. No, we're not out there yet. Okay, let's say that these 2 infantry decide to go in and say, hey, we're going to take back the Baltic states. This is really just a back and forth war. Okay? Now, 12 against 11, kind of good odds. Germany is pretty much undefended. Seeing this threat from about, they are out there now. 1 is. 2 is. But it's 3. Well, when I finish the video, I might go there. Because I don't want to go there just yet. Because I gotta finish the video, man. Seeing this threat, Germany might say, hey, let's fall back to Germany. And let's start to pump that back up. And so Russia would say, hey, free territory, everybody. Let's take that. Yeah, Russia's... Well, not Russia, but... Germany would say, hey, they're so close to our territory, we're kind of... Look at Germany right now, they're just kind of offshoring right now. Though the threat of loss of 2 tanks, they can't really go much of anywhere. Seeing the threat of Russia just pouring in, you might need to check your options, what you need to do. And Russia would probably just stay there. Now, seeing the threat of the Japanese, here's their build. Say they take that and put it into Chinzadisai, whatever it's called. Probably taking it there, okay? It's 82 degrees right now. It's probably gonna warm up pretty much to what it was yesterday. I think I see Harrison out there. Might go back over there in a minute. You got seeing a threat right there. You might put their build there. But they aren't done just yet. What else could they do to respond to the German front? Well, seeing this down here, I'm just going to get this battle board over here, okay? Probably go towards Slovakia, Hungary, ending the war in Germany pretty early, as supposed to say. I'm going to take in another 2 tanks, even though we got a strong advantage. You know, don't want to take any chances. But yeah, I think Russia's pretty much got this war covered. I don't know. So I'm going to bring my dice over here. Okay. Now remember, seeing this threat, we might just do it. Oh, we only got, well, let's roll again. I was rolling a roll. We only got 2 that time. We did take out 2 of their infantry at least. Okay. Whoa. 1 and a 2. 3 and a 2. Take out one of our tanks. 2 hits to the next tank. Like I said, don't want to take any more chances, but they only got 1 hit. They got another 3. Another one of our tanks. Stupid tigers. Told you we should take those 2 tanks in. Well, we got them this time. So then, Slovakia, Hungary. Well, now they're just going on the other side. I know Harrison's probably over there outside. So then, Slovakia, Hungary would be in our hands, and that'll probably be it for now. So I'm going to turn over these markers. Casualties in war are not good, people. I mean, honestly, they're just really not good. You need to have casualties in war, people. Okay, now would be the Russian saying now Germany only has 5 territories. I did do a battle earlier, and what the UK did is they went and attacked Denmark with 4 of those infantry, and well, with the support of offshore bombardment, we would destroy them. So this is probably the video for today. And I guess I'll see y'all next time.